A rose-tinted farmhouse, birdsong serenade, the waltz of lace curtains, home sweet home for just a few days. My bones, they ache for this silence and soothing crackle of the fire, old-time mountain music to simply hum a little while. A green blade for my apple, my rocking chair green too, dear spring's embrace, a sweetheart's escape, longing for a year I never knew.
What makes a woman love? Hang her weary head and cry. What makes a woman hang her weary head and cry? When she starts to tell her only loving man goodbye. A woman is a woman all over. Hey, hey, hey. A woman all over the USA. From Georgia up to Maine, they get you in the same old way.
Hey, if you want to try me.
Just wonder.
Free kangaroo chocolate. Service.
So take milk chocolate. And a day no you sit and wonder why. Just wonder who's gonna buy you ribbons when I'm gone.
You can't go to a woman when you down and in your grief. You can go to
I was going to say they
woman.
don't look like the fragrance sort.
A melody as light as stardust is the Rocky Mountain lullaby.
Is that a coffee or tea?
Oh, it's terrible.
It's sung by birds and trees and flowers to harmonize.
Shakshuka. And what's your one?
Egg foo young.
Butter.
Old as night that's gone, new as morrow's dawn, sung through eternity, was created by, freely granted by, someone greater than we. It's a work of nature wrought by God for all who pass by, that soul-refreshing Rocky Mountain lullaby. Have you ever seen the grandeur of the Golden West, where the mountains kiss?
Hey, chef. What's on the menu? can go in here. Oh, yum! Carrot cake and cards.
Should add honey.
Is there honey?
Honey.
Sorry, I took all the jam. Is it bad? You're so
Yeah, I
cute.
gave you those ones.
Oh, picked right.
Someone greater than we. It's a work of nature wrought by God for all who pass by. That soul refreshing Rocky Mountain lullaby. A melody as light as stardust is.
Thinking I bought that pack the other day. I'm a little bit closer. Do you like it?
It's really cool.
It is quite cool. It's on.
Have you ever seen the grandeur of the Golden West, where the mountains kiss the soft blue sky? When the master finished it, he stopped a while to rest, as earth and heaven sang a lullaby.
Lavender and what I thought was mint. Hello. It has been a few days since we got home from our trip, and my oh my, what an eventful few days. I am feeling a little bit more me today. I don't want to get mopey or dwell on it for too long, but yeah, I had a pretty scary medical episode while we were driving back to our cottage, and it was probably the scariest thing I've ever gone through. We don't know what it was, so yeah, it was just really jarring. I've been very fragile since, because that was, yeah, I was honestly scared for my life for a minute there. But yeah, I'm back home. We started doing tests again yesterday, so it's another, you know, back to the drawing board sort of moment with figuring out what comes next. But I'm feeling a little bit better today. I've been well taken care of by Mason and my family. I wanted to come and do a little haul, which was the game plan when we came back from shopping, but I still want to do that. I still want to show you some things I got on my trip. Yeah, it was lovely to get away, be immersed in nature. I think even after that whole thing happened, I waited at the hospital for a good few hours, and they were just monitoring me mildly, but I got a chance to go back, and I didn't want to go home. I just wanted to enjoy the last night there. And yeah, it was beautiful. I think I was very lucky to be gifted that space in that moment. It really helped me just anchor back into my body, and yeah, But yeah, it was a beautiful time and definitely a core memory that I will treasure forever. I loved that little home very, very much. Alright, on to the exciting stuff. We went to my all-time favourite record and bookstore. I've been going there for years. I've shown you that store in previous videos, no doubt. No, I definitely have. First up, I found this beautiful vinyl. This is one my nan used to listen to, so it's quite special, but it's Elvis Presley's His Hand in Mine. I love listening to all sorts of vinyls that are a trip down memory lane. The other vinyl I did get is Joan Baez. I love her so much, and I'm very excited for a run through of this. It's got great songs, so I had to get that also. I want you to see the cover. That photograph is just so beautiful. Yeah, I actually really want to play these today. I'm going to be baking again because the scones are a hit, and I think it would be nice to keep my mind busy. Next up, I got this amazing Elvis special book. I absolutely love all the old Elvis movies. I grew up watching a lot of them with my nan. Again, she's like the biggest Elvis fan I know. It's got amazing photographs and pictures. This is a 1968 special, and it's got heaps of his movies and really cool like photographs that I guess some may not have seen before. There was a few of these. I may go back for more. Next up, I got this really sweet paperback old western. I wanted to read this while I was there but didn't get a chance. It seems really sweet. It was only a few dollars. He had a great collection of old westerns, which are some of my favourite books to read. This is the most sweet smelling candle I think I may have ever smelled. It was burning in one of the cafes we went to get my morning matcha and Mace got a coffee. Salted peanut and caramel candle. It just smells like the most edible, delicious. This is exactly all of the scents I usually reach for in a candle. But yeah, I only got the small one. I wish I got a bigger one, but I'll go back. And then for some of the antiques and vintage I got this beautiful, very old postcard from the year, wow, 1910. Stunning, absolutely stunning. That Victorian image is just so sweet. I loved how they added the colour to the black and white photo. I love old postcards. Behind me here I have like a whole stash. Some are letters. Mason and I always buy postcards and write letters to one another for special occasions. I got this little vintage Valentine's Day skunk sitting on a love heart. I forgot what animal it was, but Mason found this one for me. I don't know if you can see it. Mason found this one for me, and it says, "I'm sweet on you, Valentine." I love it very much. I will probably stick it on my wall. I found these vintage Christmas tags. Like I said in the last video, I'm the biggest Christmas freak, so these will come in handy because I always panic when I can't find a tag at Christmas time that matches my essence, my Victorian Christmas ghostly niche. So these are wonderful and they were very cheap. Moving on, I got this little swan trinket to put on my shelf. I made a shelf the other day, like I assembled it and painted it to look like a timber because it was just a cheap white one. But yeah, I'm decorating that shelf, so this shall go on it. I love swans very much. They're kind of my little spirit animal. Beautiful creatures. Okay, next up, I got this vintage holy water font. This one I didn't get on my trip. My nan's neighbour's selling his house and his daughter wanted to gift this one to me. I'm yet to find a spot for it, but I will treasure it dearly. From Salvo's, I got these vintage pillowcases. I think I used to have this bedspread, the blue one, and Janae had it in pink when we were little, which I believe they were my mum's. Actually, yeah, I did show her these yesterday and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I had the same one when I was little." I don't know if they're for me or for a future child, who knows, but I needed to get them. They were $1 each, so I got the pair of pillowcases. Another thing that came in the mail when I returned is this really cool Elvis plaque. It's, yeah, beautiful timber. I found it on Marketplace and it was only $10. I need to find a home for him as well, but I just love the design. It's very rustic, very cool, and the photograph's beautiful. And then the last hanging thing I found was this really cool wooden framed floral moment. I love timber. I love a rustic looking frame. Actually, all of these hanging things are a wooden material, which is kind of cool. But this will go in my room as well. I found this for $4, so
I think I did pretty well. I was quite savvy. Yeah, that's a little haul of everything I got. I had a lovely, lovely time away. I'm gonna go do some baking. See you soon.
A woman hang her weary head and cry when she starts to tell her only loving man goodbye.